Alex's heart pounded like a drum in his chest as he sat across from Jordan in the dimly lit corner booth of their favorite diner in downtown Seattle. The rain pattered against the window, mirroring the storm inside him, but he couldn't hold it in any longer. "Jordan, I'm gay," he blurted out, his voice barely above a whisper, eyes locked on his best friend's face, waiting for the world to shatter. Jordan's fork paused midair, a bite of pancake forgotten. He set it down slowly, his expression shifting from surprise to something softer, more understanding. "Dude, that's huge. Thanks for telling me. I'm here for you, man. Always." Alex let out a breath he didn't know he'd been holding, relief washing over him like the first rays of sun after a long night. For the first time in years, he felt a sliver of freedom, unburdened by the secret that had weighed him down since high school. They talked late into the night, Jordan asking questions, sharing stories from his own life to make Alex feel less alone. By the time they parted ways, hugging awkwardly on the sidewalk, Alex believed this was the start of something better. Little did he know, the real storm was just beginning. The next morning, Alex woke to his phone buzzing incessantly on the nightstand. Groggy from lack of sleep, he grabbed it, expecting maybe a text from Jordan checking in. Instead, notifications flooded his screen: Instagram, Twitter, even Snapchat. His stomach dropped as he opened the first one. A meme with his face photoshopped onto a cartoon character bursting out of a closet, captioned, "When you come out to your bestie and he turns it into tea time. What the hell?" He scrolled frantically, seeing variations everywhere. His words twisted into punchlines, his vulnerability meme-iffied for likes and shares. How? Who? His mind raced back to last night. Had someone overheard them at the diner? No, it was too specific, quoting phrases he'd only said to Jordan. Panic set in as he dialed Jordan's number, his hands shaking. Pick up, he muttered. When Jordan finally answered, his voice was laced with apology. "Alex, oh God. I'm so sorry. I told my roommate last night. I thought he was cool, you know? But he must have screenshot our chat or something and posted it." Alex's world tilted. "You told him? Jordan, I trusted you. You promised." The betrayal stung deeper than any rejection he'd feared from his family. Jordan stammered excuses, how he needed to process it, how his roommate swore secrecy, but it all blurred into white noise. By noon, the meme had gone viral on campus forums at the University of Washington, where they both studied. Whispers followed Alex in the halls, stares that made his skin crawl. He skipped classes, holing up in his dorm, scrolling through the endless stream of mockery. As the day wore on, the fallout escalated. Alex's conservative parents, back in their suburban home in Tacoma, started calling. His mom left voicemails, her voice trembling. "Honey, what's this about? People are tagging us in these things. Is it true?" He couldn't bring himself to answer. Instead, he texted his sister, Mia, who was more open-minded. "It's out there and it's bad," he wrote. She replied immediately, "Come home. We'll figure this out." But home felt like a minefield now. His dad, a staunch Republican who volunteered at church events, had always made offhand comments about those lifestyles. Alex imagined the disappointment, the lectures on family values. Meanwhile, online, the memes spawned debates, some defending him, calling out the invasion of privacy, others piling on with homophobic slurs disguised as jokes. That evening, Jordan showed up at Alex's dorm, looking wrecked. "I messed up, big time. Let me make it right." They argued in hushed tones, Alex's anger boiling over into tears. "You don't get it, Jordan. This isn't just embarrassing. It's dangerous. What if someone takes it further?" Jordan hung his head, admitting he'd underestimated the speed of social media. But amid the hurt, there was a flicker of something else. Jordan's hand lingered on Alex's shoulder a beat too long, his eyes searching. "I care about you more than you know." Alex pulled away, confused. Was this pity or something deeper? The night ended unresolved, with Jordan leaving promising to track down the source and get it taken down. Alone again, Alex stared at his ceiling, wondering if trust could ever be rebuilt. The meme didn't die down. It mutated. By the end of the week, it had spread beyond campus to national LGBTQ+ forums, sparking discussions on outing and consent. Alex found himself at the center of a digital storm he never asked for. Supportive messages trickled in from strangers. You're brave, even if it wasn't your choice. But they were drowned out by the trolls. One particularly vicious thread on Reddit dissected his life, digging up old photos, speculating on his type. He deactivated his accounts, but screenshots kept circulating via group chats. At school, the social ripples were immediate. His study group for computer science class grew awkward. One guy, Brad, made a snide remark about not wanting drama. Alex bit back a retort, feeling isolated. But not everyone turned away. His professor, Dr. Ramirez, pulled him aside after lecture. I saw what's going on. If you need extensions or resources, the campus LGBTQ Center is there. It was a small kindness, but it reminded Alex he wasn't entirely alone. He started attending meetings at the center, meeting others who'd faced similar betrayals. There, he met Tyler, a confident senior with a warm smile and stories of his own coming out gone wrong. Tyler's empathy drew Alex in, their conversations lingering after group sessions. Jordan, meanwhile, was on a mission to atone. He confronted his roommate, who denied posting but admitted sharing with a friend, just to vent. Jordan reported the original post to platforms, rallying mutual friends to flag copies. But the damage was done. In a heated moment, Jordan confessed to Alex over coffee. I think I reacted badly because I've been questioning things myself. Alex's eyes widened. What do you mean? Jordan looked away, cheeks flushing. Seeing you so vulnerable made me realize I might feel more for you than friendship. The revelation hung in the air, complicating everything. Was this real, or a desperate attempt to fix the mess? Family tensions peaked when Alex finally went home for the weekend. His parents sat him down in the living room, the air thick with unspoken words. Is it true? His dad asked, voice stern. Alex nodded, bracing for impact. What followed was a mix of hurt and confusion. His mom crying about grandchildren, his dad quoting Bible verses. But Mia defended him fiercely. He's still your son. Love him or lose him. The argument raged, exposing cracks in the family dynamic. Alex left feeling raw, but a seed of hope planted when his dad texted later, "We need time, but we're family." Back on campus, the meme's virality brought unexpected allies. A student journalist interviewed Alex for the school paper, turning his story into a piece on digital ethics. It went semi-viral itself, shifting some public opinion. Yet, the personal toll mounted. Alex struggled with anxiety, second-guessing every interaction. His budding connection with Tyler offered solace. Late-night walks around Green Lake, sharing dreams and fears. Tyler encouraged him. You choose your narrative now. But Jordan's confession lingered, pulling Alex in two directions. Loyalty to his best friend warred with the fresh hurt, while Tyler represented a clean slate. As weeks turned to months, the initial frenzy faded, but scars remained. Alex threw himself into advocacy, speaking at LGBTQ events about the harms of outing. It empowered him, transforming pain into purpose. Jordan, true to his word, supported from the sidelines, exploring his own identity quietly. Their friendship evolved, tentative touches hinting at unspoken possibilities. One evening, under the stars at Gasworks Park, Jordan admitted, I think I'm bi, and I like you, Alex, more than friends. Alex's heart raced again, but this time with cautious hope. After everything? Jordan nodded. Especially after everything. The confession changed the dynamic overnight. Alex lay awake that night, replaying Jordan's words. Part of him wanted to lean in, to explore what could be, but betrayal's shadow loomed large. How do I trust you again? He asked the next day, as they walked along the Burke-Gilman Trail. Jordan didn't have easy answers. By showing you, day by day. They agreed to take it slow, navigating the awkward shift from bros to something more. Small gestures built bridges. A shared playlist of coming-out anthems, inside jokes that reclaimed the meme's sting. But society wasn't done testing them. At a frat party, Jordan dragged Alex to for normalcy. Whispers turned to outright confrontation. A drunk guy cornered Alex. "So, you're the meme kid?" "Bet that was planned for attention." Jordan stepped in, voice steady. "Back off. It's not your business." The scuffle nearly escalated, but friends intervened. Later, Alex fumed. "See? This is what you unleashed." Jordan held him as he vented. Their first real embrace since the diner. Felt right yet fraught. Tyler's presence added layers of conflict. He invited Alex to a pride event in Capitol Hill, where rainbow flags waved defiantly. Amid the celebration, Tyler leaned in. "You deserve someone who doesn't hurt you first." Alex pulled back, conflicted. Jordan's trying. But Tyler's kiss attempt later that night forced a choice. Alex declined gently. "I need to figure out my mess." It strained their friendship, but clarified Alex's feelings. He was drawn to Jordan's familiarity, flaws and all. Family reconciliation progressed unevenly. Thanksgiving brought forced civility, with his dad avoiding the topic while his mom probed subtly. Mia played buffer, sharing articles on LGBTQ acceptance. A breakthrough came when Alex's dad joined a PFLAG meeting at her urging. "It's not easy, son," he admitted over pie. "But I'm trying." Tears flowed, mending some wounds. Yet, societal pressures persisted. Cousins unfriended him online. Church friends distanced themselves. On campus, the story inspired change. Alex and Jordan co-founded a workshop on digital privacy for LGBTQ students, turning personal trauma into communal good. It drew crowds, fostering discussions on consent and allyship. But not all reactions were positive. A conservative student group protested, claiming it promoted agendas. Debates raged in the student senate, with Alex testifying, "My life isn't an agenda, it's reality." The experience hardened him but also highlighted progress. The workshop got funded. Romantically, Alex and Jordan's bond deepened. Dates disguised as hangouts, hiking in the Cascades, coffee in Pike Place, revealed vulnerabilities. Jordan shared his fear of labels. "What if I'm wrong?" Alex reassured. "We're figuring it out together." Their first kiss under a waterfall's mist felt like redemption. But external forces threatened. Jordan's family, even more traditional than Alex's, learned via the lingering meme. His mom called, distraught, "Is this true? About you and him?" Jordan came out haltingly, facing rejection. "They need time," he told Alex, masking pain. The strain tested their nascent relationship. Arguments flared. Alex accusing Jordan of recklessness, Jordan defending his growth. One fight ended with Jordan storming out. "Maybe Tyler's right. I'm not good for you." Alex chased after, pleading, "Don't run. We fight through this." Reconciliation brought intimacy, emotional if not physical, strengthening their resolve. As winter break approached, a new twist emerged. The original poster, Jordan's ex-roommate, faced university discipline after an investigation. It vindicated them but reopened wounds. Media picked up the story, a local news segment on cyberbullying in the LGBTQ community. Alex declined interviews, but Jordan spoke out. "Outing someone isn't a joke. It's violence." The exposure brought support but also backlash, hate mail, doxing threats. Through it all, Alex reflected on choices. Had he forgiven too easily? Was love worth the risk? Tyler, now a distant friend, warned, "Don't settle." But Alex saw Jordan's efforts, therapy sessions, advocacy work, as proof of change. Their relationship, born from chaos, felt authentic. Spring brought renewal but not without thorns. Alex and Jordan's relationship blossomed in secret at first, stolen moments amid classes and activism. They attended Seattle Pride together, hands intertwined amid the throng. A public declaration that drew cheers and stares. "This is us," Jordan whispered. Alex nodded, empowered. But visibility invited scrutiny. Social media, once a foe, became a battleground. They posted cautiously. "A photo here, A story there, only to face trolls resurrecting the meme with new twists. From secret to spotlight, attention seekers? The backlash extended offline. At work, Alex's part-time job at a tech startup grew tense when a coworker recognized him. "Hey, meme guy, spill the tea." Alex laughed it off, but inside, resentment simmered. Jordan faced similar at his internship. "So, you're the best friend turned boyfriend?" Wild. It fueled imposter syndrome. Were they defined by the scandal forever? Family dynamics shifted further. Alex's parents invited Jordan for dinner, a tentative olive branch. The evening was awkward, small talk veering into politics, but ended with his dad saying, "You make my son happy. That's what matters." Jordan's family remained distant, his calls going unanswered. It weighed on him. "What if they never accept me?" Alex comforted. "Then we build our own family." Conflicts arose from within. Jealousy flared when Tyler reappeared at an event, flirting subtly. Jordan confronted Alex. "Do you still have feelings?" Alex denied, but the seed of doubt grew. A heated argument followed. "You started this mess. Now you don't trust me?" They took space, Jordan crashing with a friend. In the silence, Alex questioned everything. Was this love or codependency forged in crisis? Reconciliation came via a heartfelt letter from Jordan. "I love you, flaws and all. Let's choose us." They met at their diner booth, echoing the fateful night. Tears mixed with laughter as they recommitted. But society pushed back. A bill in Washington state on LGBTQ rights sparked protests. They joined, chanting for equality. Counter-protesters hurled slurs, a reminder of lingering hate. Academically, Alex thrived, his experiences fueling a thesis on social media's impact on mental health. Jordan supported, editing drafts late nights. Their bond inspired others. A mentee at the center confided in them, echoing Alex's journey. Yet a major twist loomed. An anonymous account messaged Alex, "I know who really started the meme. It wasn't the roommate." Proof attached, a chat log showing Jordan sharing details not just with his roommate, but a group chat, albeit accidentally. Devastated, Alex confronted him. "Why lie?" Jordan broke down. "I panicked. I didn't want you to hate me." The betrayal cut deep, shattering rebuilt trust. They broke up amid sobs. "I need time," Alex said. Jordan nodded, defeated. Alone, Alex leaned on Mia and Tyler, who offered unbiased ears. "Maybe it's for the best," Tyler suggested. But Alex mourned the what-ifs. As summer neared, healing began. Alex traveled to San Francisco for a conference, immersing in community. Inspirational stories reminded him of resilience. Back home, he focused on self-therapy, hobbies, new friends. Jordan, too, grew. He volunteered at shelters, coming out publicly via a blog post. It garnered support, including a reconciliatory call from his parents. Fate intervened at a mutual friend's wedding. Seeing each other, emotions surged. "I've changed," Jordan said. Alex hesitated. "Prove it." The wedding reception buzzed with laughter and music, but for Alex and Jordan, it was a pressure cooker of unresolved feelings. They danced tentatively, bodies close but hearts guarded. "I've been in therapy," Jordan shared, "learning about boundaries, honesty." Alex listened, wary but intrigued. "And the meme? You owned up." Jordan nodded. "I apologized publicly, donated to anti-bullying orgs. It was a start." Post-wedding, they dated platonically, coffee, hikes, rebuilding from scratch. Trust grew slowly, like a seedling in rocky soil. Alex set boundaries. No secrets. Jordan complied, sharing daily. Societal conflicts persisted. A national debate on conversion therapy bans heated up. They lobbied lawmakers, their story adding personal weight. Media interviews followed, turning them into reluctant advocates. From meme to movement, one headline read, "It empowered, but exhausted. Personal growth intertwined." Alex interned at an LGBTQ nonprofit, channeling passion. Jordan switched majors to social work, inspired by their ordeal. Romance reignited gradually. A weekend getaway to Olympic National Park sealed it. Campfires, stargazing, confessions. I love you, Alex. Truly. Their kiss felt like homecoming. But tests came. Jordan's family reached out, inviting them for holidays. Nervous, they went. Tensions flared. His uncle's homophobic joke. But Jordan shut it down. Not acceptable. His mom's hug afterward signaled progress. Alex's circle expanded. Reconciling with Tyler as friends, he gained perspective. You two fought for this. As graduation loomed, a final hurdle. Job offers in different cities. Alex in Seattle, Jordan in Portland. Long distance, Jordan asked. Alex smiled. We've survived worse. They chose togetherness, Jordan relocating. Commitment solidified. Yet doubts lingered. In quiet moments, Alex wondered. Was forgiveness weakness? Society's judgments echoed. Friends questioning the toxic start. Graduation day dawned bright in Husky Stadium. Caps flying amid cheers. Alex and Jordan walked hand in hand. Diplomas in tow. A symbol of triumph over adversity. Their relationship, forged in fire, stood resilient. Post-ceremony, they hosted a party. Friends, family mingling awkwardly but genuinely. Alex's dad clinked glasses with Jordan's mom, toasting new beginnings. Life post-college brought normalcy laced with activism. They moved into a cozy apartment in Belltown, building routines, morning runs, evening debates. Jordan's job at a youth center complemented Alex's nonprofit role, their work intersecting in meaningful ways. Challenges persisted. A resurgence of the meme during Pride Month tested resolve. They countered with a podcast episode discussing outings harms. Listeners responded positively, turning negativity into dialogue. Intimacy deepened emotionally. Shared dreams of adoption, travel. We've come far, Alex reflected. Family bonds strengthened. Holidays blended traditions, acceptance growing. Yet, societal issues loomed, rising anti-LGBTQ legislation. They marched, voted, advocated tirelessly. In a quiet anniversary dinner at their diner, Jordan proposed informally, "Forever." Alex agreed, tears in eyes. Their story inspired many, but sparked debates. Can true love stem from betrayal? Was Alex right to forgive Jordan? Or does society enable toxic cycles by romanticizing redemption?